the most important things that will influence your experience with cannabis is actually two things: that is set and setting. Nobody talks about this because it's always like, oh, that strain was weird, or I don't like this product. And it's like, actually, these two things make a huge difference in how you experience what it is that you're consuming. So the first being set, which is basically your mindset. Whenever you're trying a new product or a new strain, you have to be so aware of where your brain is at. And this can be especially difficult if you're like a female. And think about the fact that like we have 4 different weeks that we're like cycling through different emotions. So like a strain that you would try week 2 of your period or your menstrual cycle is going to feel different than something that you would try like right before you start. It's even influenced if you like had a weird day at work or like a strange interaction with your family versus if you have like a really positive day and you like maybe you got a raise and you just feel like you're on top of the world, like you hit all the green lights. You're going to experience that cannabis differently. Before you judge something too quickly, be really real with yourself and be like, was I in a more judgmental state that day? Or was my mindset kind of like froggy and weird? Because the next time around, you may enjoy it. And the second being setting. Do not take garden yummies for the very first time ever and then go out and about in the real world. Your home or your friend's home or somewhere that's like quiet and peaceful is going to be such a safe place for you to experiment and for you to like be able to tell those subtle like nuances and changes that are happening in your body rather than being bombarded with the outside world. So if you smoke something and then force yourself to go out to the movie theaters and eat at Dave's Hot Chicken, like you're gonna feel so different than if you just had like a chill Friday evening in. So take those two things into consideration whenever you're consuming and you'll have a much better time.